What's up, guys? I know I'm a little bit late on doing the video for Walking Dead, but thought I would still do one. A lot of stuff has happened this past Sunday between Negan, why he named his bat Lucille, and the garbage people, and Negan not knowing that happened, and everything that was going on with Hilltop, how the people that they had captured got out, and how the little boy was able to stay alive and get help, and how Morgan is going back to his old ways. Now, when I say his old ways, if you remember when he met Mujong, I think that's her name, maybe a couple episodes after that, they went to a little town to where Morgan put himself in there and was not leaving, and was keeping the town safe from the walkers and everything else that was going on when Rick and her went in and with Carl. It seems like Morgan keeps on changing his attitude and the way that he goes about things quite often. But that's always a good thing. And if you don't remember, and if you watched it, the 100th episode, they said that they bought Fear the Walking Dead and are gonna mingle Fear Walking Dead and The Walking Dead into one. Now, they're not sure if they're going to do it this season or next season, but if you've been watching a little bit of the sneak previews and some stuff that's been going on Facebook and a couple other sites, you see Morgan walking by himself to where he is not knowing where he's going. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the start of The Walking Dead going into Fear the Walking Dead. It might be, so definitely gotta watch out and see what all happens and see how everything plays out. There's definitely so much stuff going on to where Rick Grimes and him waiting until the last minute of the television show that just premiered this Sunday to read Carl's letter, and how Negan didn't know about the garbage people and how his people came and killed everyone except for the leader of that group. And Negan almost bit it there. She had him tied up, and had him on one of them wheel carts to where you use on cars, and was pulling them around, and then brought out a walker and had it tied to, it looked like a cart, a flatbed or a flat cart to where you can put stuff on. It was definitely a lot of stuff going on this Sunday, and I wasn't able to see Talking Dead to find out the concept between all this stuff, but as you know, Carol opened up to King Ezekiel about how she met Rick and how they all became close and they became a family. So, I mean, definitely a lot of stuff that's going on between everyone with Maggie and dealing with Hilltop. And then you got Daryl, who guided all the people to Hilltop to make sure that they stay safe. and they don't know what's going on with Dwight. I think Dwight is going to be playing pretty much both sides. I don't think he's going to be staying on one side. It seems like he's good at playing both sides to, get what he wants and find out information if he needs to. So definitely going to be a good thing to watch on how Dwight plays out and where he's going to go from between the two sides and find out what side he's actually going to pick when the time comes. Negan, before he left that group, the Trash People group, I forget what they were called, but before he left, he told the leader, who was still alive, that if she wanted to come, he was going to give her a pass, and she can go ahead and learn the Savior's way. And she denied it. And, if you watch this Sunday's episode, you will also find out, or not find out, but you also notice that there was an Army helicopter that was flying up above. Now, as far as we knew on The Walking Dead, there was no army. There was no helicopters. There was no nothing that people didn't know on what to try to look for or try to find a way to get a rescue. Now, Fear the Walking Dead still has somewhat of the army left to where it's helping them, but they also have other people too that have connections to get to the airplanes, the helicopters, a whole bunch of other different stuff, to where they might be trying to look for survivors, and this might be the hint on them crossing The Walking Dead over to Fear the Walking Dead. So definitely gonna have to keep an eye out and see on how everything goes, and see if they're gonna make this season a season where Fear the Walking Dead coexist with The Walking Dead, and how everything plays out, and if it's going to be Morgan that's going to find the people that survived, the main characters that survived on Fear the Walking Dead. So kind of excited about that and waiting to see on how everything's going to happen and how it's going to play out. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, and just take it from there and see on how things are going to go and how things are going to play out, and hopefully we don't lose any more main characters from The Walking Dead, since we lost Carl. Carl was one of them that we seen grow up on The Walking Dead to where he became a young man before they killed him off. So definitely a lot of stuff that's going on between the two shows. So if you're not caught up with Fear the Walking Dead, you might want to start watching that and trying to get caught up on the show all the way up until the third season. Then that way you'll be caught up for when they do mix the two shows together, and you'll be able to find out on how everything is going to go. I've been watching them both. I just started not that long ago about watching the Fear Walking Dead. It's almost like the same concept as The Walking Dead, but it doesn't really show how the walkers got infected and how they turned and all that other stuff on Fear the Walking Dead. It just showed one person getting infected, and then there was more. So I'm wondering, why didn't they show how everything started between the walkers and how they got infected to begin with, and how it got spread. I mean, I know the walkers have to bite someone in order for them to turn, but for one person to get infected on Fear the Walking Dead, as far as they shown, and then later on found out that there's like 20 more. I mean, so definitely worth trying to find out on how everyone got infected and seeing on how it worked out. But if you like the videos and you like the things that I talked about, hit that little subscribe button, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.